In a world where your personal brand is becoming more and more important, you really can't afford to just turn up and wing it at an interview anymore. Preparation is key to a successful interview. At Skillfinder, we use a really simple process to help our candidates prepare for a big interview, and only using 3 sheets of paper. Preparing yourself for an interview will allow you to structure your thoughts on what you can offer the company and help you think about what you are looking for in your next role. Being prepared will also calm your nerves as you will have thought carefully about what you want to get across, and this will help you avoid any awkward silences too. Before you get out those sheets of paper, you'll need to do some research. The more you know about the job and the company, the better you can prepare. Start by talking to your recruitment consultant. They will have met the hiring manager and have been briefed about the role in detail and know everything about the company. So they should fully understand everything about the position you're interviewing for. Your recruiter will also have a feel for the company's culture and the type of people that they hire. So they should know exactly why you fit into that team. Next, do some research online. Go beyond the company's website and what they tell you about themselves. Look at what people are saying on social media and in the news about them. This will help you get a sense of the company's culture as well as what they do. Now you've got a good sense of the company and what they're about, let's look at those 3 sheets of paper. On the first sheet, write out all the interesting and intelligent questions that you have about the company, the role, the team, their culture, and the technology you'll be working with. Think about how the role can progress and what other things that would make a difference to you when deciding whether to work there. You're going to take this sheet into the interview with you, so leave spaces between the questions where you can write in the answers. Remember, you are interviewing them as much as they are interviewing you. On the second sheet of paper, I want you to think about all the good news stories throughout your career, the stuff you're proud of and would love to talk about. Write them out in detail. It's these wonderful stories that you are going to use when, for example, you are asked competency-based questions. You know, the ones that start with the words, "Give me an example of when." Preparing in this way will allow you to give really positive, real-life examples of your best work. All of which means you'll be selling yourself without even knowing it. On the third sheet of paper, I want you to think about the tricky questions that you might be asked. For example, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? How do you like to be managed? It's easy to be caught off guard by the sorts of questions that need a bit of soul searching. So thinking about those in advance will help you be more confident at the interview. This is where you should prepare to talk about subjects that could be difficult. For example, have there been any gaps in your career? Why did you leave your last job after such a short stay? Work out how you will answer these questions and do the work on paper. Now that you've completed all 3 pages, you can put the page 2 and 3 away. The work you've done in completing them will have prepared your brain, so now you're ready for whatever the interviewer asks you. You only need to take in the first sheet with you. The person interviewing will love that you are prepared, and it shows that you are diligent and have a genuine interest in their company. One more thing, always be yourself at an interview. Be honest in your answers, and try to be positive in all your responses to their questions, even about the difficult issues you end up discussing. Try our simple 3-page technique next time you have an interview, and you will have the confidence to be clear and concise in your answers. Good luck.